Hello everyone, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible for you guys, but I need to also be very descriptive or else you guys are going to be confused and lost. Okay, so this is a DengekiDaisyxx radio play and auditions are here. You can reply using the video response on YouTube or you can send the lines to me and the email will be down there. Okay, so first off, Dengeki Daisy is one of my favorite mangas. I love it. I want to make a radio play for it because I love film, I love arts, anything like that, and I think this would be a very good project for me to do if I want to be in that business someday. I do not like bad microphones, no lack of emotion. I hate it. I hate lack of emotion. Quitters, slackers, dummies. I don't like them. I love emotion, lots of emotion. You need lots of emotion, or else if you have no emotion, I'm not going to listen to you. Good quality microphones are good, but if your mic isn't too bad, I can change the quality or try to change the quality to make you sound better. Lines turned in on time, because if they're not turned on time, I don't want to have to wait for you to turn your lines in because I'm not going to get this play done. Sticking throughout the whole thing, please do not quit. If you quit, I am going to have to look for another person who sounds just like you, which probably won't happen, and I don't want to change the voice throughout it. So please stay with us through the whole thing, so don't quit. I like smart people and good organization, so when you send your lines to me, do not scramble it up because it'll frustrate me, lose time. Okay, so about Dengeki Daisy, Teru has an older brother that she lost because he passed away. She's being cheered on and watched over by Daisy. Teru's older brother, Soichiru, introduced her to Daisy. Well, he pretty much just gave her a cell phone and say, hey, if you need anything, anything's wrong, talk to Daisy. He'll always be there for you. There's a reason behind that, because I guess Daisy, quote unquote, was the one who killed his brother, but Teru doesn't know. As far as Teru knows, she lost her older brother because he died of stomach cancer, which is true, he did, but he also died partially because of Daisy. But we'll get into that later. If you want to read it, go ahead. It's really good. It's still ongoing, so it's not completely finished. It's very suspenseful. It's love, romance, action, comedy. So she runs into Kurosaki, which is a janitor at her school. She suspects that it's Daisy, but she doesn't find out until a couple chapters later. So if you want to read it more, read it more. If you don't want me to spoil it, I suggest you read the book before you audition so you kind of get into character a little bit, but that's fine if you don't. Okay, so about the characters, Daisy is personality. He is kind, he is sweet, he knows how to be annoying and rude, commanding, angry, very serious, mean, and scary. I want him to have like a sensitive, nice voice, but when he's angry, I want him to be like, play a calm, cool guy. He smokes cigarettes, yeah, that kind of person. Daisy is also Tasuku Kurosaki, so keep that in mind. I'll do the guys first so I don't get them mixed up. Masuda is Kurosaki's father-like figure. He has been there for Kurosaki ever since his father died. He likes to mess around with Kurosaki a lot, so his voice should kind of be like deep but playful. He reminds me of Ranma's father off of Ranma Half. So yeah. Then there's Akira. He's my favorite. Even though he plays a bad person, he looks like Teru's brother. And he kidnaps her a lot. He tries to make her life miserable. He likes to lure Kurosaki out. I think his voice should be kind of medium, high, and cute. He's not like the deep voice evil guy. He's like the medium, high, cool teenage person. And then there's Andu, or also known as Andy. He's creepy, but he's on the good side. He doesn't talk a lot, but he can be really strict, play dumb, and he's an adult, so his voice should be like a deep, scruffy voice. Then there's Kiyoshi, Teru's guy friend. He's a nerd, he's very smart, he likes to be serious all the time, doesn't like to joke around a lot. And I want you to sound nerdy if you're going to try to play his part. Then there is Arai Sensei. He is only in the first couple chapters, but he's a teacher. I'm not I'm still confused as to why he was even in the chapters, but yeah, his voice should be kind of like dumbfounded, high pitched, oh my god, save me all the time voice, but kind of deep, medium deep. Then there's Soichiru, Teru's brother. He's always playful. He's always teasing Teru a lot, and he's always kind of just like Daisy. They're a lot alike, so his voice should kind of sound like Daisy's, like high pitch but deep and medium. I don't know, make it work. Then there is Takeda. He's really serious, very strict, kind of quiet, watches the whole thing, but he's on the good side. And now for the girls. There is Teru Kuribayashi, which is the person who talks to, the girl who talks to Daisy, main character. I might play her part, but you can still audition for it in case I back down. She's really sensitive and kind, but when she's with Kurosaki, she's always messing around. She likes to be really happy, and she's really immature, but she knows how to be mature. So her voice should be kind of medium, high, silly, you know, that kind of stuff. And next is Reina. In the first chapter, she bullies Teru. She hates her, but she's a student. But Reina is the student council president. She ends up being very good friends with Teru. Like, they tell each other everything now. She's smart, but she's really stupid when it comes to relationships. So her voice should be kind of like nah, or like, oh my gosh, I'm so worried about you all the time. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. And then there's Riko. She's like Teru's older sister. She dated Teru's older brother, Soichiru. So Riko's always messing around with Kurosaki and teasing him. She can be very serious, and she's a counselor. I think her voice should be medium, but when she's really playful and likes to tease, in that teasing mood, she should be like high pitched, you know. But she likes to get drunk a lot, so yeah. Then we have Mori. She is evil, so she's a flirt. So I think she should have like a high voice, and she likes to play dumb a lot. So yeah, she just kind of bothers me. And then there's Haruka, which is Teru's best girlfriend in here, and they tell each other everything. She's always watching out for Teru. Her voice should be medium deep. I can't see her having a high voice because she's always kind of serious. And yeah, there's we will need more characters throughout this thing. So if you can do different voices, please let me know, and I'm trying to hurry up and wrap this thing up. If you have any questions, just please ask me. There'll be characters coming and going because it's really long. There's a lot of information that you need to know. And yeah, if you don't get the part, I'm sorry, don't be mad, but be happy with what you got, and I'll let you know, I'll critique you, and any questions, again, ask. And the deadline will be due next month, so deadlines are due October 20th, yeah. Thank you, bye.